gotta post it. That's cool. Let's get it.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Look good.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick and a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go again.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Cody.
Wilson. And there's the rookie from Western Michigan, Dwayne Eskridge. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So for this defense, a tall order ahead trying to defend against Russell Wilson. Charles, your keys for how they might go about keeping him in check?
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great 6th sense, maybe even a 7th and 8th. He knows where the pressure's coming from. He knows how to slide away from it, sometimes run away from it, and then he finds good throwing lanes to deliver downfield. So to me, it's that pressure inside, big, tall guys to make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
Play action. Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Let's go.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved it.
#1 defense in every league I'm in. Fuck God.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll go down at the 28.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Down right around the 25. Jalen Smith, the NFC's leading tackler in 2020, there on the stop defensively. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And now here's a carry heading
Let's go,
left.
C3.
He's got the
Let's go,
first
C3.
down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped
That's
short.
on me, dude.
And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God, that was tough.
Past the 20.
That was hit, Madden.
Touchdown, Seattle.
I like that.
Metcalf, 87 yards.
I like that.
And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Dang.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind.
My nigga running so slow.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Faking the give. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now.
We got a
this
punt?
football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Do we got a punt in this league?
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
I don't know if we do.
And a nice special teams job
that's
here.
a
This is
great
going to be
punt.
down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he'll
Let's
work
go.
this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give, Dobbins trying the right side.
Get that nigga, man. Let's go.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Oh,
This will be a
man, click on
Seahawks
my
first
nigga.
down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And this
Come here,
lines
nigga.
up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Ooh. Baited him.
Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Baited that ass, boy.
Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Hey, bro, hold on. Hold on, bro. Let me get something from my mom real quick. All right, give me a second. All right, yeah, all right. Yeah, it's open. All right, my bad, bro. She be so hyped. Yeah. She went. I took her and Tiff took her like 6 in the morning.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
No, I'm saying Tiff took her at 6. I took her like not too long ago.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Well, dang.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. Okay.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh,
and he gets
no, he
halfway
didn't.
home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now
No,
the
he didn't.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Let's get it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Texans are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Blast this bitch out.
This one taken just inside the 10.
No.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Let's go. Blasted that boy.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's
Let's go,
dude. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I wish my players wasn't tired, man.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now they try the right side here. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a handoff looking right. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Do we got a punt?
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a
What's the
pass,
rules in this
but that
league?
didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
What's the rules? Oh.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Is it a full
It's just their
game?
first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, all right. We can go for it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Jordan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy,
no, we don't care.
Surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Like, god damn, this nigga been slow all year. Like, who turned on the play restriction, bro? I mean, the fucking progressive fatigue. Like, niggas gonna be tired all year.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. To throw is Watson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's not going to get there.
Damn.
It won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up. Pow! Knocked him for a loss.
This nigga be talking hella shit.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks.
Great drive, baby.
Number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
That was a great fucking drive.
Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. Here's a diving catch right side. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
None. None. No.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Fights loose.
Yeah, nah, look, I ain't even been here.
Well, no
I've been going since Monday.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the
I have.
whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I'm back. Let's go.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now Watson.
Let's go.
This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown.
He blitzed the whole team. Perfect call, baby. Perfect call to that, baby.
Touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Texans add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Perfect call, baby.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, Rome. You know you want to play the Super Bowl, bro.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Now we're going to play that thing at 9, though. It's all gravy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points over.
Oh,
recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
you got who?
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh!
He's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Why this nigga DK is doing me?
He's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. It's a big play there for Seattle. Now Wilson.
Oh.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Fucking DK, bro. DK is just unguardable. Block it. Block it.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
You said fucking onside?
Team ready.
No doubt about it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3
Let's go,
timeouts
C3.
defensively, so they
Oh,
can't just
my
kneel
God,
this one
we
out.
was
They're gonna have
gone.
to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing now, Watson. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Come on now.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God.
And that will be
I was going to say, bro, what is going
The
on?
long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 12.
When you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Texans, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.